13th of October 16. I've got some young siskins out. One there. There's two more up there. There's one. And where's the other one? There's another one up there. Is that it? There's the other one there. They nest in different sort of spots. These ones would build a nest. I don't know. There's another nest in here. There's a nest down here. Three eggs in underneath the grass. Right, the basket where I keep all the grass in. Another one in there. Different nest. A siskin nest in here, and just flew out. They just started hatching, I think. Just started hatching out. They built in the bloody grass too. There's two young. They hatched yesterday. It's in the same aviary. In the basket. Turn that around. Now there's the young siskins. There's three in there. There's another nest. And that same egg I just come out of, but I haven't started laying eggs yet. It's built in the shed section, which is unusual. The young siskins, it's the same day. There's about three, they're a bit bigger than the other ones. Three there. Another nest of eggs in here. Three eggs in there. Another nest, there's three eggs in there, just coming up. The 13th still. It's another nest, there's three in there, Red Siskins. Not far off leaving the nest. And up here, there's two more in here. They're close to jumping down as well. There's two there. They just flew out. There's two young in there too. Saturday the 15th of November There's young, just hatching out an egg there. There's 3 in there. 4 hatched, but our first one died. I don't know what happened. These 3 look alright at this stage, but like the old saying in the Siskin game, don't count the young till they're on the perch. And obviously in the grass basket. 15th of October, 16. One young one's hatched. One egg looks like he's dead in the shell, but the other 2 look like they're alright, but not there yet. There's one up here, he's not far off jumping out. Cock next door. The father of the ones in here. Yeah, there's absolutely no colour food used on these birds. Everything's as they are. Don't use any colour. I've never used colour food on Siskins. I don't use colour food on anything. Last time I used any colour food was about 50 years ago when I bred red factors. But I don't use any colour food on these birds. They are as they are. Some of these hens are old, 5 years old. Some of them have stopped breeding, but I've still got a few here. They'll end up dying here, but that's the way it is. They don't breed at that age, of course. You know, probably the most you get is 5-year-olds. Might breed a couple more for you, but one next door. It's the 15th of October. So the same young I looked at a couple of days ago. Still going alright. I can't focus on here, that's not bloody. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's 3. There's 3 in there. They're all very back on there. Can't see the bloody heads. They're still alright. 15th, Saturday the 15th of October. Little bloke's not far off jumping out. He's got another one in there as well. Just deciding. Where is he? There he is. Another 3 down here. This one's I looked at earlier. Yeah, warmed up a bit now. There's 3 in there. One's a bit bigger than the other 2. I just hope the others make it as well. I don't want to check the nest. There's 2 young in there as well. Still at 15th of October. Young Siskins not far off jumping out. It's just the only one in that nest. This is Saturday the 15th of October 16. He's going to jump any time. He's looking around, he's thinking about it. No. This is is Wednesday the 19th. Looks like the only one's going to hatch out of that lot in there. I was surprised there's more in here than I thought. Another one out the front. I thought I only had 2 in here. And I was looking up in the tree and I found 4. And then I come to close up one night and I saw 6 of them on the bloody front here. So I don't know where the other nests come from. Yep. There was 3 in here. I think one might have jumped out already. Scare away things. Down there. I think that was 6 in here. I don't know where the bloody nests are from them all. And that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. And one just fell off the basket. And there's 6. Another nest, 4 eggs. They all look full. On Friday the 21st, there was 3 young siskins there. I pulled the nest out now. But one had left the nest. I couldn't find the other 2. I'll pull that nest out now. But it's down the back here. Yeah, there's one. It's been out. I've seen it for probably 2 days, maybe 3 days. I've seen it out. But I couldn't find the other 2. And I was walking past the aviary and I saw the hen feeding them up the front on top of a old fern thing I had. The other one's on the other side. I'll go around. So I don't know where they're hiding. I thought I looked up there, but I couldn't see them. Looking at the front. Can't see anything, but if I go up, just tilt the basket forward a bit. There's only one there now, so that bloody one's taken off again. Yeah, that's a strawberry finch's nest. They built there probably, so I noticed it here a couple of weeks back. That's the entrance at the front. It's Saturday the 25th of October, 16. There's a nest of siskins in here, not far of jumping out. Focus, there they are. I don't want to get too close, alright. There's 4 in there, I think. I see them look pretty close. I don't want to push me luck. They might bloody jump out now. That's just what I don't want. Father. These are all natural colour. There's no colour feed with my siskins at all. It's a rope perch I seem to use. Sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. I notice the siskins haven't had sore feet since I'm using it. Some I just land on it and then go back onto the perches. But it cushions the blow landing. So him. It's Thursday the 27th of October. This is an aviary where there's 4 young siskins. I haven't seen one for a day, but I found him sitting there in the grass. And he's got a bit bigger, looks a bit healthier. That's him there. So, won't be long before he's flying. Up here. That's 1, 2, 3. They look quite good. Another nest of 4 young siskins in here. They're about 2 days old. I thought one was dead, but it's moving, so it's alright. This is in one of my baskets. I've got this 25mm wire in there to hold it up. Another nest there. Inbuilt. Nothing in there yet. Another nest there, but it just flew out, scared the crap out of it. Oh, I can't see in there properly. There's some baby siskin, or one here. It hasn't left the nest yet, but its messmate has left today. This is the 2 that were here in the nest when Mike Fiddler come here. I thought it was only 1, but there's 2 hatched out, and they're doing. It's a bit smaller. Where is it? There it is. It's a bit small, the other one. I've got some more out in another aviary. There's some baby siskin, or one here. It hasn't left the nest yet, but its messmate has left today. This is the 2 that were here in the nest when Mike Fiddler come here. I thought it was only 1, but there's 2 hatched out, and they're doing. It's a bit smaller. Where is it? There it is. It's a bit small, the other one. I've got some more out in another aviary. There's Dr. Stacey Gillis and Bruce Hockley are also here. There's that bird, he's flying back over there now. I'll go next door, I'll go in one of the aviaries, one of the other aviaries. It's been a hot day here, it's about 35. Yeah, there were 3 young down there, and then I'll pull the nest out now. There's 2 a bit bigger than the others. And the 2 are flying here somewhere, and there's a little one still here. just sitting down in here. This is the smallest one of the three. But the parents are still feeding. Sit there, he's probably about 3 or 4 days behind the other two. But he's alright. Just sitting in there, out of the wind. I'll go and take and show you some more. Here we're on another area. There's 3 in here, in the Christmas tree. This is all plastic Christmas tree. There's 3 in there. So they're probably, I'd say, 5 to 7 days before they leave. It was up to 35 here today, but they seem to have come through alright. I'll go and show you some more in another area. That's where the Christmas tree is. Okay, we're in another rave. There's a couple more in here. One looks a bit bigger than the other. I don't know. They don't look overly strong, but we'll just see how we go. There's one. Yeah. Oh, you're back in there, so what's feeding? Yeah, looks like that's the smaller yellow one. The other one's a bit bigger. This one's a smaller one, but he still looks alright. Now he looks pretty strong. I'll just see how he goes. This is the last. It was supposed to be about 38 here, but it got to about 37. So it survived. It's another nest. There's 3 young in there. They're only probably hatched about 3 days ago. But they seem alright. It's cooling off a bit now. That's in a bloody washing. That's a clothes basket I've done. Just in there. And a nest of eggs here somewhere too. There's another nest that's got 4 fertile eggs in it. There's another nest in here. More in 4 fertile eggs in here. What's in that one? There's 2 young that I showed Mike Fiddler when he was here. They're about 3 days old when he came. These have been out on the nest. They come out on the 20th, so they've been out nearly 2 weeks. There's one, the other one's gone. That's the other one up the front. About 12 days out of the nest. That's the parents. Fucking cool. There's 3 of them together now. 1, 2, 3. some siskins. Where's he gone? I know he's there. Where'd he go? There's a nest, hen building a nest here. Right, can I go in here? No, she's flown off. Where is she back? There you go, here she goes. Marika's on there. Here's the partner. Couple of young, I think it's mummy, but it's not. There's two young in there. Won't stay too long. Picture of some of the siskins. It's been 44 here today. All the young ones and old ones. starting to fly around a little bit now, but there wasn't much flying going on earlier. Yes, with some eggs. Oh. One young one in there. One fell out. I found it off the bloody hanging here. There, one's just hanging here. It was dead. Three young in there. Yeah, inside the aviary looking out. I see. Feed station. And seeds and stuff in there. Couple of young in there. And he just hatched. You see the young siskin, he's left the nest and flying around in there. The rest of it is around here. There's a couple, I just jumped out. Just jumped out of the nest. One's just jumped out. Just then. So it's pretty wet in here. There's another nest of eggs just here. There's another one. There's three. There's another one somewhere. We might be out in the aviary somewhere. As you can see, it's pretty wet in here. Like rain. You see the wet water on here. I don't cover my flights. Gotta be careful where I walk. There's one just down there. That's the one that jumped out. Water everywhere. The driest, hottest January on record. And now we get probably the wettest bloody February. A young siskin cock hanging upside down, eating the seen grass. Hanging off a perch. I replaced my rope perches. The siskins pulled them to bits, they were cotton. They all disintegrate. I got this one now. It's a nylon one, but it's a really soft nylon. Got it from Bunnings. It's bigger. It's a soft. I was worried about nylon before. I thought it'd might burn their feet with friction, but they're starting to use it. There's 3 young in here too. Oh, one just jumped, 2 just jumped out. Oh. I don't know where that is. There's one there in the grass. These birds just jumped out. I'm going to try and put them back in. There's a bit of a trick to this. Now, if you have a problem like this where they jump out, generally the parents call out and tell them to stay still. A lot of people put them back in and they'll bloody jump straight out again. A lot of the times, if you just hold them there for a couple of minutes, now the parents aren't calling out to them, but they should. But if you hold them there and they're not getting hurt, they'll hang on to the bottom of the nest. So nothing, that's a natural thing for them to do. And just hold it there for a few minutes. This is birds, this is any sort of bird. It could be any of the waxbills or anything like that. Just hold them there, don't push them down, just stop them from moving around. Just hold them there for a little while. And if you take your hand away slowly, usually a lot of birds, the parents are screaming out to them. That's the signal to stay still. But you just hold them there, and these look like they're probably going to do it. You just take your hand out. They stay there. That's it. It's all pretty wet in here. I've got to remember now that the thing I do, when birds are going to do the nest, they get on the floor. I've got to watch where I walk. You don't tread on them. And you see it's pretty wetty. There's no flights, no cover over the A-wing. Big bad sky. This is another siskin that left the nest early. I didn't know where he was, but I've seen him in here in the feed station. Oh, he's doing again. Bit dark there. That's one. And there's another one in the grass out here. You see it's all wet. All this grass growing everywhere. This is from the shed looking out to the front. There's another one sitting in the grass. You've got to be careful. You don't walk on them. There's one sitting in the grass. Where is it? Very hard to spot, but there it is. Then the parents calling out, telling them to keep still. But I don't think in the other aviary where those 3 jumped out, or 2 jumped out, that they knew that they were out. Just tell them to keep still. That's that one. And there's the other one. He's still in there. That's what was flying around before. This is the same day, just about an hour later. I don't know which is the father, because I've got 2 siskin cocks here. I put a young one in. It's covered now as well. Early in the season, I don't know which one's the father, but I'll just have to watch and see which one gets excited or feeds the young. That's the mother. Yeah, if you look at this, you can see the plants here, there's water all over the plants. I got a bit of a surprise this morning when I come in, feeding me birds, look down the ground, and young siskin. Didn't even know they had a nest anywhere in here. Well, with young in anyway, there's a nest with eggs. So I don't know where the nest is. I don't know how many, so I just got to be careful when I come in. But I don't, where is it? But I don't tread on it. So he's probably, might have been this morning to come out. He's lived through got through the night alright, obviously. Yeah. Little seed growing down there, let's chuck it all out, it grows. Originally planted. Whole floor's wet. This is that nest we videoed about 3 days ago. So there's one left in there, he's only little. And one come out yesterday. And it's this one left the nest yesterday. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I found it up near the front, but it's there, looks alright. The one that left the nest, yeah, that's the other one that left the nest 2 days ago. This is the one that left the nest. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There. That left the nest yesterday and I couldn't find it. Looked everywhere, couldn't find it. And there's the one. The other one's still in the nest up in here. He's still up in there. And that's the third one in there. He's a bit weedy. It's starting to colour up now. They're starting to use that rope now, this thicker rope. It's a nylon, it's really soft nylon. Like I mentioned earlier that Siskins picked the other one to pieces and all fell to bits. Of course it was cotton, but this is a nylon that's soft. It's about it's probably about 12 mil, maybe more, probably 13 mil in diameter. I went there in Bunnings and they had quite a few different styles, but the others were all coarser. One is like a coarse rope bloody thing, and hard as nails, but this one was soft. So I'll see how that one goes. It's probably more natural too. It's because it's thicker and heavier. You don't have to have it as tight, and it seems to give when they land on it now. Quite a few are using it. Yeah, I come back about an hour later from the last shot, and he's not there, and I look down and he's down here, and there's two of them, but two of the youngest ones are down there somewhere, sitting in the grass here. The little one on the left was the one that was in, last one to leave the nest. They usually don't have them together, but they are there now. That's the youngest one there. You need the parent, I can hear the parents in the background, tell them to keep still. This is the ones I held in the nest for about, probably a minute. They stayed there. That's the littlest one there. So like they'll be alright when you get them at that stage. They're as tough as nails when they leave the nest. I think this is my best cock. Some are pretty close to him, and others not much difference. Everybody not stay still. Yep. Maybe that's a half-coloured cock there. Yeah, 24th of April, 2017. It's been wet overnight. Bit water on the wire, a bit of damp night. Bear's got young in the nest here. They're probably about 8 days old, 10 days old. All the beard. All wet here. Gotta check a nest up here. See, yeah, I know these will be about 10 and 12 days old, but they're still all right. It's all wet. After 7, see all the water on everything. Yeah, no sunny yet. Just starting to come through the trees at the front. You can see rain gathering on the wire. It's about 11 degrees this morning at 7 o'clock. About 7:30. They're just starting to get active. Yeah, same day, a few hours, it's about 12 o'clock. Haven't got a lot of cover yet, but they probably would have been 10 degrees through the night. Maybe some eyes. A bit better, a bit more lively. Everything's dried out. Better now, the sun's out, it's about midday. Here we are, it's 26th of April, 2 days later after I took the last shots. Nice sunny day, it's about 12 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's check these birds again. See, it's been wet through the night. Here's the young, still got a bit bigger. Looking alright. Live and well. There's water down here. Dry out a bit now. Yeah, 27th of April, just 9 o'clock, just under 9 degrees. I was up early this morning, about 20 past 5, when it was 6.5 degrees. There's a chill factor as well, bit of a slight breeze. You see the trees are moving. I checked on the young in here, and it was like 5:20, 6.5 degrees. They were all right. There's 3 in there. So they've come through the night all right. Another raggy, there's 2 more coming up a couple of days ago. Not much rain, wasn't any rain last night, I don't think. Everything's dry in here. See the wind's blowing, a bit breezy. The young one, this has probably left the nest probably 25th, 4th or something like that. Maybe the 25th. There's 2, I thought it was only 1, but there's 2 out. I don't know if this hen's the mother or not. This is the latest I've ever bred them, because it's getting quite cold. I don't know where the nest was. Oh, it's run off. There's 2 in here somewhere. Well, there's 1. And there's 1 up the front. Got 1 on the wire. That's about, yeah. 9 o'clock, still about 9 degrees. Here's the young cock, nearly coloured. father. I think he's the best cock. The colour. But I'm getting them all pretty good now. Okay, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's Friday the 28th of April. Let's go and check these birds. I come down here this morning, 6 o'clock. It was 5 degrees. And I just had a quick look and seen that the birds were still alright. They are there. So they look alright. I got through the night. Pretty well feathered. If these birds had hatched, say 5 days ago, they wouldn't have much feather on them and I probably would have lost them. I don't know what the temperature was earlier, but 5 degrees at 6, not real warm. Yeah, there's not much moisture in here this morning, a little bit. The grass is all wet. There's water on there. Nothing on the roof. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock the same day, 28th. The birds have got a little bit more life in them now. They've warmed up. Yeah, sun's got a bit of bite in it, and the wind has dropped. I had chill factor this morning. 8 o'clock it was only about 7 degrees. And now it's quite warm. It's 28th, about 12 o'clock. There's them 2 young Siskins. The other day, that's 1. The other one is there. Looking pretty happy. I'm just hoping to catch the hen feeding of it. I don't know. That's the mother. And they got the rings. Friday 29th, Saturday the 29th of April, 8 AM, at 6 degrees. These birds have come through alright. I don't know if one's already jumped out. Sun's sort of been up for about an hour. Looks like there's only 2 there. One must have already jumped out of the nest. I have to be careful where I walk. They could leave today. It's been wet. Water on the grass. It's Sunday the 30th of April, 8 AM. It's about 13 degrees. I don't think we had much rain last night. There's only one in the nest. Well, I can see, might be one underneath. Or is it two? I think. I don't know. I don't want to chase it out. But there's obviously they're all right in there, so I'll have a look for it after. It looks pretty good. Okay, May the 1st. Oh, what the? May the 1st. These young have just left the nest. There's two more in here. One there. The other one's still there. This is 10 o'clock in the morning. It's the smallest one. He's only a little bloke. Usually you do this the first day. They become worldly wise. Here's the littlest one. Looks like a little hen. Tell by the colour of the wings, like they're sort of brownish, and the yellow in the bars. The cockbirds are usually a bit brighter in the wing. I think the other one's it's orangey, like a bit more orange in the chest. I can't see the other one properly. There he is. This is 1st of May. You usually don't get them this late, anything like this late. Oh, he wants to jump back up there with his buddies. Yep. So they've made it. No feathers. Okay, it's about 11:45 same day, and they've all decided to climb back in the nest again. Second of May. Looks like these two are getting ready to take their maiden flight. One's already jumped out. And I think it's up there. Okay, it's 9:30, 2nd of May. And they're getting ready to take their maiden flights. One is already out and I've had the camera all lined up. It's hard to catch them feeding their young. And this come up in the SIM card is full. The one chance I had. That's the other one. He's already hit. Looks like a hen. Sitting in the basket. along. I don't think these will be in the nest by this afternoon. They look pretty good. So same day, 2nd of May, they've left the nest. They're up on that basket. That's 2 of them, and one of them's in there. Cleaning himself. And 2 up there. It's about 11. It's about 20 degrees. Good little mate here. He wants to sit out on the perch, on the rope perch. But I think I better put him in somewhere where it's a bit warmer, so the uglies don't scare him through the night. His little mate. I'll have to get him and put him. Another one. This one wants to. I'll put him in there. Probably a bit safer in there. Because he doesn't want to go in, he wants to fly like a bird. Oh, fuck, there he is. Where's he gone? Here, little buddy. Here we go. She's not going to. I don't like him sitting out there. Oh, he's probably alright up there. I'll just leave him there. These 3 birds got through the night. There's one there. Sunlight's not on him, I can't get a good shot on him. That's 1. There's 2. And I just flew over here. 3. There's the other bloke. So they got through the night. It wasn't overly cold. Oh, a bit cool. Not sure what the temperature was, but this is about 10:30 in the morning. Sun's up, nice day. They look alright. The other one, there they are. Put this one in. Don't get a good shot on the light. And the other one up there. First on out. A bit better shot, there's 2 and it's 1. The other one's over in the corner. And there's the clean. What's left? Oh, there's a few in there. One with the ring on in the middle there, he's the father. That one's the father, the rings. Some partly coloured ones. Oh, the young one, I don't know which is the mother. All up there. That's the son. The other one must have flown out the front.